Now, let's see how we can use a prompt engineering technique with large language models. So to do that, let's use a new chat flow. We're going to create a new chat flow and add a LLM chain. So before we add an LLM connection, let's add a chain, an LLM chain. And to this, we are going to add a language model. So we are going to use a language model that goes with LLM chains. In this case, we're going to use OpenAI. We are going to connect the two together, add our OpenAI key, and also choose the model that we want to use in this example. After that, we are also going to add a prompt. Now, in this example, we are going to have multiple prompts. So to do that, we are going to first add a prompt template. Let's add a most basic prompt template and let's connect it to the LLM chain. Now, the difference, we have done this already. The difference is that in our LLM chain, we are going to change the output to output prediction. And after the output prediction, we are going to add a new prompt template, a new LLM chain, and a new connection if we want to use a different model. So let's add a new LLM chain. Let's connect it to the existing language model. Now, keep in mind that you can use a different language model in this LLM chain. I'm just using the one that I have created previously. So also, let's add another prompt. So to add another prompt template, let's search for the one that we used previously and let's add it. In input inside of our prompt template, we are going to have the LLM chain output. So the output is going to go inside of the prompt values of the new prompt template. And the new prompt template is going to go inside of the prompt of the LLM chain. Let's structure this a little bit more nicely so that we can see it a little bit better. And now everything is connected. All we have to do is create a prompt. Now, why are we doing this? The objective of this is to create a prompt, get an answer, take that answer, refine it furthermore, and get the output. So with one single question, this chain of different prompts is going to elaborate the answer and make it better. Let's see an example with a prompt. Let's use this prompt right here. You are an AI who performs one task based on the following objective. And the objective is going to be the variable, like we have seen. Respond with how you would complete this task. After that, we are going to input the prompt values. The prompt values in this case are going to be the objective, which we have defined here, and the question that we are going to ask it. Now, the output of this is going to go inside of the LLM chain, is going to elaborate and give us an answer. And this answer, we want to get it as a result and use it inside of the new prompt template. The follow-up prompt is going to be, you are a task creator AI that uses the results of an execution agent to create new tasks with the following objective. And the objective is the variable that we are going to define. The last completed task has the result, and the result is the output of the LLM chain from previously. Based on the result, create a new task to be completed by the AI system that do not overlap with the results. Return the task as an array. Now, in the variables, we are going to add the objective, which is going to be the question, and the result, which is going to be the output of the LLM chain. Now, this has no conversation history. We're not creating a chat agent like ChatGPT. We're simply asking a question to a large language model and it's generating a result. It doesn't have any memory. It doesn't have conversation capabilities. It is just a one-time call. So let's try this out and let's see what happens. Let's save our chat flow as chain prompting. After a little bit of debugging before testing our chat, I have realized that we cannot use one LLM model when we are using LLM chains. So we have to make our flow work. We have to add a new LLM call. So we are going to call a OpenAI. We are going to connect it to the last chain that we have, and we are going to edit our API key. We're also going to do one last thing. We're going to call this first, and we're going to call this final chain, just so that we know what is going on. After that, we can save our flow and test it out. I'm going to erase all of the history inside from previous conversation, and I'm going to ask it to create a marketing plan for a car company. So what is going to happen is it's going to query the first language model with this prompt. You are an AI who performs the task based on the following objective, and then we are going to take the answer and run it inside of our second prompt. Now keep in mind that you can run as many prompts as you want, refining and improving the answer, concatenating different thoughts and ideas inside one final answer. This is one part of prompt engineering. This is very important to use and to understand. So I do encourage you to try it out yourself with different kinds of prompts, and also maybe by chaining also more prompt templates. And in the result, we can see that we have a task list, exactly as we have requested, of the tasks that have been created after refining the first prompt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.